Welcome back to Energyscapes Ocean and Space. Another good read I would highly recommend people have a look at is this one, Underwater and Underground Bases by Dr. Richard Selder. Now he goes into quite a lot of evidence that he's gathered over the extent to which government and industry is involved in construction and use of some of these quite significant or huge undersea and underground bases. Now he looks at the evidence and the government paper trail for construction of these huge underwater bases, in particular supposedly for submarines, and the connection or association with UFOs that may be coming and going or have been observed quite extensively coming and going from the world's oceans. And he also carries on from his prior book to this and gathers further evidence on the existence of huge onshore underground bases and their construction. Now he also goes through how in particular the US government detects or finds or locates other nations' underground bases as well, and he's got some new information in there on tunneling machines, or the extent to which tunneling machines are used to cut rock deep underground, and the supposed evidence for maglev trains that run around between some of these giant underground bases. So take a look at that, have a look at what he says and the evidence he gives for it. There's some detailed on locations and specifics or mapping geographically of where some of these bases are offshore and onshore, and how you might find them as well. So it's quite an interesting read. So let me know what you think about that, and especially the association with UAP or UFO phenomena as well, and how that works. So I'll leave it at that with this one. Get into it, get on the comments, and let me know what you think about that. Underwater and Underground Bases by Dr. Richard Selder.